baby dies and miraculously comes back to life because of her mother's blood. Yeah, that baby doesn't seem right. I'm the Slasher Movie Reviewer, and this is my review of Look, please bear with me. I just got back from taking the SAT today for the second time. I hate that doggone test. That's stupid and boring and dumb, and honestly it's hard as mess. So I'm gonna try my best here. But if I seem a little droopy, please forgive me. Please forgive me. But here we go. After a terrible, terrible accident, mother loses child but still wants to go and give this baby out. I don't know why, but supposedly she thinks she still wants to give term to this baby, even though everybody pretty much tells them the baby's dead. But mama doesn't think so. No, she doesn't. So she comes to terms and she gives the baby out, and the baby, of course, is dead. But she tries breastfeeding it, and supposedly this baby comes back to life, but only by the willpower of blood. Yikes. Honestly, when I saw the trailer for Grace, I was like, I still gotta check this sucker out. Yes, I do. I mean, the trailer was saying stuff like, beware, view at your own risk, downright disturbing and stuff like that. And I was like, I have to check this out. I have to. And now that I have, here's what I had to say. Grace pretty much it's a very moody film. It's a very disturbing film, but it's not as disturbing as I thought it was going to be. But it does have just enough mood, just enough tension to get it to pass my expectations and stuff. Well, I want to say it passed my expectations, but it was still a pretty darn good flick. And what I loved the most about this film is that you really had no idea where this film was going. And I love that about a film. You can't really predict what's going to go, and there's some downright disturbing scenes, and this mother will do anything to keep this baby alive. I mean, whew, this woman wants a child. I mean, she reads the books and she does all this stuff. I mean, this woman desperately wanted a child. I mean, shoot. Makes me want to go pick up some random baby and give it to her just so she won't kill other people so they can live off of the baby's blood. And I don't think that's spoiling for you for the film. But yes, this baby lives off of human blood, and when it doesn't have what it wants, crying, pouting, all sorts of stuff, and but yes, Grace is a pretty darn disturbing film. It's a pretty darn moody and a pretty darn intense one. Just not as intense as I thought it was going to be, but it's still pretty darn good and pretty darn intense. The acting in this film is actually pretty darn good, especially from the main lead, Jordan Laud. Yeah, she does a really good job here. And there's also Samantha Ferris, who I recognized her, and I was like, that woman looks familiar. I had to do my research. That was Samantha Ferris. Yeah, she does a great job too. The acting's good, but it's that baby that steals this show. That baby is just... But yeah, I mean, this is a really disturbing film. Though it plays more of a drama, so it's like a horror drama. It's like a drama with horror themes. But yeah, Grace is still, like I said, it's disturbing. It's violent, but the best part I think of Grace is the ending. I really liked it. It's sort of like a cliffhanger ending, but it cliffhangs perfectly. It's sort of just like, yeah, it was pretty darn good ending. And I enjoyed this film. I'm glad it went out, and I actually bought this. I'm glad I did. But it's sort of a one-time watch for me. But if you definitely want to get a little disturbed and you like seeing stuff that is fresh, new, and somewhat original, then yes, definitely check out Grace. I'm the slasher movie reviewer, and I'm gonna give Grace 3.5 out of 5. I think that's a pretty darn good score, you know. I'm the slasher movie reviewer, and you've just been slashed. Man, I really don't like that SAT. It's time to go to sleep.